Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Mr. McMaster. Welcome to the Illuminarium. And this is a letter to the future. The purpose of the Letters of the Future series is to share stories, tools, experience, strength, and hope to the next generation of people who we may not even meet. And so I'm excited to tell you a tale today of a man named Theodore Geisel. Now, Theodore Geisel had a dream. He had an intention. He knew what he wanted. He wrote a children's book with some drawings. And he was very excited as he went to the people that could actually make this come true, which are the children's publishers in New York. And he went to them and he pitched and he presented and he said, "Here is everything. Check out my book." And they said no. So he knew what he wanted. He had determination. And so he went out and pitched it a second time, laid everything out. And he's glad that he stuck with his resilience because they said no. He told it a third time, fourth time, a fifth, sixth, seventh time, eighth time. My question to you is, how many times would you go and present your dream if it was close to heart, it was super important to you, like it was this book, these drawings? I would start to get concerned after like the 9th or 10th time that, well, these children's publishers really are the best in the world at this. They're experts by trade. They might know something I don't. Sometimes in life it's good to take a hint from what the universe is telling me. And in the case of Theodore Geisel, sometimes it's the right move to stick with what you love. Stick with the dream that you have, the intention that's set in stone that nothing can knock you off the block of. He was going to make this book. And so he got ready with a new set of pitches, and he went out and pitched it a 15th time, a 17th time, a 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26 times. And on that 26th time, he went and presented to them, and they said no. Now, can you imagine being crushed, rejected that many times? Honestly, I don't know if I would come up for a 27th. But it's so good, he said to himself on that 27th day, a fateful day, boy, if this doesn't work, I don't know if I can keep doing this. I don't know if I'd go home to burn this manuscript. Here I am on this 27th pitch, and he went out to that 27th pitch on that fateful day, and they said no. And so there he was, on Madison Avenue, New York, walking back with the manuscript behind his back. And that's when he ran into a college buddy, Mr. Mike McGlintlock, from his days back at Dartmouth. And Mike said, "What do you do, Theodore?" And he said, "Oh, nothing," kind of hiding the manuscript behind his back. "What is it that you do, Mike?" "I'm so excited," he said. "I just became the head of children's publishing at Vanguard Publishing." And they published Theodore's first book together. And Theodore then changed his name to become Dr. Seuss. And that book became Mulberry Street. And so, if Dr. Seuss didn't have the wherewithal to withstand 27 rejections, we wouldn't have the legendary Dr. Seuss that we have today. It's been said that the only thing that can stop me is if I quit. Tony Hawk once said he has only one secret, and that he never quits. And so that is the moral of the story, that if I have a vision or dream, no matter how outlandish it seems, that if I stick with it, no matter what, no matter how many times I get said no, if I hold that vision dear and true and nothing can knock me off that vision, then it will hold true maybe one day, maybe 3 months from now, maybe 3 years from now, maybe 30 years from now, but I will get there. And that is the true story of the beginnings and originations of Dr. Seuss.